Hello, folks. So today, let's talk about Sadie and these girls and how all this started. And while you were questioning and confused, like who is this beautiful, attractive one with you? And why a beautiful girl like that has ugly friend like Sadie? Let's talk about it. I don't know if it's calling it to have a beautiful girl being friends with someone ugly. Let's check. Yeah, it is. I take it back. I talked to this girl. I talked to this girl in the reason she was friends with her because she felt bad for her, and Sadie is the most hideous person in that school for good reasons, by the way. Pretty good reasons. And this girl always sticks up for her. But Sadie took up badness or her kindness the same way she did to Jokester, took up badness, and Sadie always talks crap about her behind her back, and calling her the S word to everyone in the school and trying to get people hate her. And because Sadie wanted to be popular, because Sadie was jealous, because this girl was a beautiful, smart, straight-A student. And Sadie wished she could be like that, but she isn't. She's just a Marxist, a sociopathic and skater. And one time this beautiful girl was just talking to someone and Sadie run up to her and punched her in the face. Everyone was there, and I don't know why the school didn't call the cops on Sadie, because that's assault. And on that same day, he manipulated Jokester and make him hate her. Because in school, her and the Jokester were great friends. They hang out together in school. They eat much together. And they got along just perfectly well. No beef, no hatred, no jealousy. Nothing like that. But when Sadie got in the picture, he ruined that perfect, awesome friendship those two have. And Mel, and somehow she had Jokester heated on her. She tried to tell him, but he didn't listen. Everyone from the school tried to tell him, but he didn't listen because he couldn't see it in the start. People in those type of barbershops don't see the abuse and the manipulation. So yeah, it takes them a long time to like figure stuff out. And Jokester, he's not a dumb guy. He figure out pretty fast. Most people, it will take them forever or the rest of their lives. But Jokester, only 3 or 2 years. And then he was working stuff out with his old friends from school. And they all told him, I told you so. And Jokester got a little bit embarrassed because he knew he fucked up and he so had listened to them in the beginning. But some of them forgive him, so that's good. But anyways, let's don't talk about him. Like Sadie always makes big of those. about this girl and try to pull her down and try and make her kill herself. And calling her slut, she's still boyfriends, and she's a drama queen. This continuing for a long time and no end to it. And the jokester was fed up with this. And those two had an online beef, online fighting, and everyone was siding with her fan Sadie. Only person who sided with Sadie was Jokester. So that's really bit sad. And the fans, they just unfollowed Jokester on TikTok and was interested in those because the only thing they hear is Sadie campaigns about this talented, beautiful medium that she hated so much. And I actually had a chance to talk to this girl, and she said a lot of stuff to me. And I learned this. Sadie and her evil demon alma mater were both racist, and they were both talking crap and making fun of her because she is made it. And her mom hated that. When her mom first saw her, she already hated her. And it's so funny, and they might be cousins. We had Sadie's crazy stepdad hating Jokester and talking crap about him. And now we found out Sadie's mom hated that girl and talks crap about her. So, yeah, Sadie and her mom and her stepdad are all related. So that means Jokester and this beautiful girl are related. Is she actually admitted she might be Jokester's cousin, but they don't know for sure yet? So her and Jokester are still figuring that out together? If they're cousins or not? If they are, I won't be shocked because she's a talented, good-looking girl. That's like her older cousin. He's a good-looking man who is talented as well. And both of them were popular in school. And they're pretty liked by everyone. Not like the smart teacher. But yeah, when Jokester and Sadie broke up, him and that girl talk and make things work out, and she told Jokester some stuff that he didn't know of, and he told her stuff that she didn't know of. And a couple of months went by. Both of them are planning to make videos together, and this girl already has been making shorts and sell out to her because she is really entertainment, not like the ugly friend or ugly ex-friend, because those two are no longer friends. They stopped being friends a long time ago. Pretty long time ago. Because Sadie fucked the friendship up. Sadie ruined the friendship. That's like Sadie ruined the relationship with Jokester. And no way those guys, before Jokester, those exes went to that girl because they probably fixed their eyesight and went to her. And she actually told me this, actually. Yeah, it sounds like no one wants to date Sadie. And that's pretty sad because Jokester was the only one who cared and who was always bent on her side with everything. And she just got rid of the greatest thing out there. Like that man did everything for that girl. and see this trees him like daggers and just throw him down the street. And that's pretty sad, pretty heartbroken, to be honest. And this girl did everything for Sadie. She stick up for her. She told her how to stick up to herself, and how to fight, and told her how to, you know, do stuff because Sadie's IQ isn't that high. And Sadie isn't that smart. And that's what that girl said. And Sadie does treat that friend like garbage, and then she try to take advantage or her so she could make herself be popular and be the cool kids. But when people curse that up, they hate her guts. And they still hate her guts to this date. We got more people like Jory showing up. And now this girl, we don't know her name. So I will call her Jokester's attractive cousin or Jokester's hot, sexy friend. But she has a boyfriend. He's a little bit older than Jokester. But hey, I don't have a problem with that. You're both legal age, so who cares? Only people who have a problem with that is the demon's mom. Because the demon's mom hated when her daughter was hanging out with a man and his wife, because those two people were around their 30s. And the evil demon's mom, he did that and judged that. And the demon's mom talks crap about it as well. And this is what the man said to Jokester. When Jokester and her broke up, Jokester spelled it. He told the man everything. The man does laugh his ass off, and if say he's gonna harass him or bump into him again, he's taking her ass to court. So I don't blame him. He's being a father. He's protecting his family. And I respect that. And I also respect that girl and Jokester. But, those two have been hanging out, and she heard about this, and she got extremely jealous over this and freaked out. So she got her demon friends to arrest them. And then Sadie was on TikTok and acting all dumb and stupid, trying to trick her, but she's way too smart, and she through that. So yeah, thank you for sending me those, and thank you for telling Jokester about this. Yep. And that's telling you Sadie is a stalker and a manipulator. She was trying to manipulate that girl and trying to lie to that poor innocent girl with fake accounts and fake stories. Now this is out there, and this is actually the biggest, juiciest proof out there. Yep, she's going down, and that's just going to get more and more people sided with Jokester. It's because of Sadie's own doing and her own stupidity. Okay, folks, bye.